Emergency services encompassing the 3 service areas with the fire marshal and 911, where we were once together and then separated. Now we're once together again. It's very critical for all 3 service areas to be together. We all work together, we all support each other, rely on each other.
We're the Union County Fire Marshal's office, but we serve all of unincorporated Union County and then every municipality in Union County with the exception of the town of Waxhaw and the city of Monroe. We do a couple of things, fire code enforcement. We make sure that the places people live, play, and work in are safe. We do fire investigations, so when a fire occurs, we try to go through, investigate, and figure out what the cause was and where the fire began. We also do public education, all hazards. And the other thing that we do is we support our emergency management division in times of man-made natural disasters.
Emergency management is an all-hazards-based organization where we provide support to a variety of agencies, first responder agencies, business and industry, citizens, nonprofits. We do disaster planning, we do training and exercises, and respond to emergencies.
Emergency management functions every day. You may not see us out on the road or you may not hear from us every day, but we're in the behind the scenes planning, always worrying about what can happen, what may happen.
The Emergency Communications Center exists to receive 911 calls from the public, and then following the receipt of those calls, processing that calls to either emergency services in the form of police, fire, or medical assistance.
911 is localized, so whenever you're speaking to someone, you're not speaking to someone states away, you're speaking to someone there in the county that you're in. And so they're your neighbors, they're your friends, they're your family, and we care about each and every person that lives here in the county, and that's what we do. That's why we do what we do.
I appreciate everyone coming out to join us this morning, celebrate the beginning of a new era here in Union County with the opening of this emergency services center.
In 2018, the voters put their confidence in us that we would try to deliver a facility that would provide for the citizens of Union County, and I am happy to say that we have delivered on that promise, and we thank you all for being here. It's about 24,000 square feet. It's constructed of reinforced block and bulletproof glass. There are several miles of cable that run under these floors to provide the current and the ability for future data and technology needs. The 911 center and the EOC center are connected. This is not something we've had in the past. Before, one was on the ground floor, one was on the 3rd floor, and there's a delay in sharing that information. These facilities are connected now, which in an emergency situation will decrease the amount of time it takes to get information back and forth, and the citizens will be all the better for it.
Union County's vision to be able to build this building, not only for today's needs, but to give us the space, the room, the technology to carry us for the next 20, 25, 30 years is just incredible.
This facility has been a dream for quite a while. The facility is going to allow us to grow in the future. So we have 13 active positions here. This facility is going to allow us to grow to 24. So we are prepared for the future.
It's an amazing thing because now we can come in from a fire and actually decon ourselves and our gear and everything else and not have to take all of this home with us. With everything they're finding out with cancer and everything, so it's really nice to be able to do that and be able to wash immediately and get everything off of us from a fire.
This county is growing and we're going to continue to grow, and this is proof that we're planning for that growth to be able to make sure our citizens are safe. I'm proud to say with full confidence the works of our emergency service when the community needs them most and this facility are second to none.
We know it's not a matter of if, but when you will need to activate your new emergency operations center for a large-scale emergency or disaster. But when you must activate, I know the citizens of Union County, the Western region, and the state of North Carolina are much better prepared for whatever the event is because of this new state-of-the-art facility and the highly trained and capable staff that will operate the facility.
This is sort of the milestone for what emergency services should be.
Union County is leading the way in North Carolina
with regard to the collaboration of emergency services. That's a big statement to make, but that is fact.